Kuzu. Kuzu.
What is good, everyone? This is Kuzu Ranger coming at you from Japan. Now today I've got some old gameplay. This is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'm not even playing this anymore, but the reason I want to show it is kind of a continuation of a video I showed a few videos back, which was the nicest fan. I showed Black Ops, which also I'm not playing. That was just a beta. The reason I'm showing this is because it continues with the idea of playing with people you enjoy playing with people who are nice, playing with people who are cooperative. This is a big thing for me now. The people that I play with, that I consistently play with, I consider just like complete assets. I mean, they make gaming fun, they make playing on the PlayStation fun, and I just want to introduce these two guys. I've probably even put them in my videos before. We don't ever even use mics, because I think most of the time these guys are using Skype or TeamSpeak or something else. Both of these guys are Japanese players, and I've actually known them for a really long time. Excuse the boring story, but I still want to give them props out and give them some credit, even if they don't understand what I'm saying. I know how I feel about it, and it just makes me really happy to play with these types of people. So let me just talk about it really quickly. So one of these guys, the first guy, I'm going to call him Zaza. I don't even know if that's how he pronounces it. He is a beast, and he just beasts at every FPS game that he plays, and I'm really envious of that. And that's also a reason why I want to play with him. Obviously, when you play with good players, you kind of pick up on some of their skills. You pick up what kind of traits they're doing, what kind of perks they're using, what kind of guns they're using, where are they going on the map, what are they doing that's right, what are they doing that's wrong. You learn from people that are better from yourself. And this is the type of guy that I want to play with, because I get better when I play with him. Even if he doesn't say anything, even if he doesn't give me any advice, you just kind of pick up on it. And so this guy I've been playing with since Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2, I somehow randomly got involved with these guys who are just these really hardcore Battlefield guys. And I've stuck with them. I stuck with them through Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, I played with them all the time, Battlefield 4 as well. So I mean, I've been playing with them for years, and like I said, we don't even talk on the mic. I know they are talking to each other, just that I haven't actually kind of taken the step. I have tried a few times to join them, but my Japanese is okay. It's moderate, it's moderate advanced. I don't know what you want to call it. I can speak conversationally, but I can't really speak game speak, if that makes sense. I don't know the terms for all these ammunition and flank and watch my back and all these things. I can't really say that in Japanese. I can't even say it in English sometimes, so there you go. But yeah, without even speaking, I feel like I have an understanding with some of these guys, and especially this guy. He just knows what's to do. He plays always for the win, for the objective. He doesn't just go out there to get himself, kill streaks in this game, or a lot of kills, or just playing selfishly. That's not what they do. That's why I love them. They play for the team, they play for the win, and yet they're always good. They're always the top of the charts. It's just amazing. And so yeah, this guy, I gotta give him a lot of respect. Zaza, you are a superstar. The other guy, Graham, I've only played with, I think, on Call of Duty, and I think it was only like, it wasn't COD 4, I was probably Modern Warfare 2, I'm not sure. It was a long time ago, because I don't even play Call of Duty really anymore. This was the first, by the way, this is the first Call of Duty game I bought since Black Ops 1. And I didn't play this game very long, and like I said, this is not me playing recently. This is like a year plus ago, so I apologize for the really old footage. I just kind of wanted to clear some videos out of my HDD. And you know what's cool though is the game really stands up. It still looks really good. This game looks awesome. That's the thing about Call of Duty. The graphics, they never disappoint. The gameplay itself, like the tactics, the way you control things and stuff like that, everything like that is always solid. But this game, yeah, I've already kind of pointed out in some of my other videos, but I'm not going to do that much. Anyways, so Graham, I played with him a lot in one of the previous Call of Duty games many years ago, and and that's how we become friends. And like I said too, I've said this a lot of times before, when you play with people, and even if it's not really a team game, like some Call of Duty modes, it's obviously just kind of every man for himself or whoever gets the most kills. Even still, you can tell who's obviously more skilled and more aware of where to go on the map, where to hold. So even if you're not really playing a team or objective game mode, you can still kind of find out which players know what they're doing, which players, you know, have fundamental skills. And those are the players, like I said, I want to team up with, I want to play with more again, because you learn from them and you just have more fun. I mean, obviously no one likes to get pwned. You don't want to get your ass handed to you, so you do need to do whatever you got to do to survive. And for me, I don't have great skills. Like, this to me was actually probably one of my better games on this game, Advanced Warfare. You know, I didn't even go 2.0 on it, so I'm not going to complain. My skills obviously decreased over the years, and I'm fine with that. But it's also the game itself. It's really jumpy and all this like jetpack shit and sliding and stuff. I'm not comfortable with that, and I don't enjoy that. So I much more preferred the kind of standing still Call of Duties where you're always on the ground and stuff like that. So anyways, but what was I saying? So yeah, I mean, I like these two guys a lot, even if we don't always talk. You know, I still say, you know, good game or something after sessions. And when I play with them, usually I'll play with them all night. It's not just like one game and you go, okay, see you later. It's like they stick together until they're all done for the night. And I just love that. I love the way Japanese players, not all of them, but the ones that I know, the ones that are on my buddy list, they stick with it. They stay till the end. They play hard as they can. They go for the win. And, I mean, it's just awesome. Zap them. Come on. So I want to give props out to these guys and to anyone I played with who plays like this, who goes for the win, who is fun to play with, who's not all self-absorbed and only cares about themselves or their own kills or their own self-preservation. I like people who play as a team, who play cooperatively, and like I always say, I'm looking for more people like that. So I don't really know what games I'm going to be playing next in the future, because it used to be for me when I played a game, I'd play it for like months and months on end, but I don't know what it is with games. It's either the games are not living up to my personal standards or I'm getting more impatient. I don't think I'm getting more impatient, because I think it's just kind of my expectations are at the same level and maybe games are not living up to that. I don't know what it is, but point is, I don't always play games now for as long as I think I will. Like this game, I only played it for a couple of weeks, and that was it. There's been other games where I just haven't played as long as I thought I would. A good example of that is Battlefront. You know, Star Wars Battlefront. I thought I'd be playing that for a really long time, and it's not a bad game. I just don't know what it is. I couldn't get into it. It didn't wow me. It didn't have that wow factor. So I guess, anyways, whatever game I'm going to be playing next, probably The Division. I hope it's going to be The Division. There's a small chance I might go into Uncharted 4, but I've already ordered The Division. So if you want to play that with me, kind of in the same way, I'm guessing, as we did with GTA, because what I'm making of it is that I think it's going to be kind of a co-op game mostly. I mean, you can play single, you can play solo, but all I really care about is going on to the dark zones and taking on enemies and getting better weapons. So I feel like it's going to be kind of like GTA for me. So if you guys want to join me for that and, you know, play missions, play together, not just play one game, but, you know, make a nice solid crew and go around and kick ass, then please join, you know, add me up as a buddy if you haven't already, you know. And if you have, you know, great. And try and, you know, if you want to play with me, I really can only play at certain times, and I've said this before, it's almost always going to be late night, so probably 10 p.m. plus, weekdays, and then weekends, maybe in the daytime, but again, at night, definitely at night. And I am playing less than I used to because I'm just really busy. I'm actually going to the gym now at like 5:30 in the morning, so that means the night before I'm not obviously going to stay up as late. I'm going to bed actually pretty early, like an old person like my parents would. So I have been playing less on the weekdays, but it doesn't mean I'm stopped gaming. I'm kind of in in-between mode right now between games. Like I said, not playing Star Wars Battlefront, so kind of waiting for the Division. And in that time, I'm going to put out some more videos like this where it's just kind of random, talking about random things. Here's Zaza getting the last 2 kills, owning it up. So here it is, tribute to players who play cooperatively and who kick ass. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Kuzu Ranger. Booze.